Alright everyone, welcome back. I've got a goal today. I want to try to remake common animals in Spore. I'm going to try to the best of my ability to make them look fairly reasonable and with nothing funky going on in Spore. Now, I feel it's only appropriate that I start out with my channel's mascot, a raccoon. That's not raccoon shaped. I don't know what this is. This actually kind of looks like a squirrel tail if you look at it, kind of funny. But that's not what we want. We want to make a raccoon. I am going to look up a reference image here. I mean, I know what a raccoon looks like, but it can't hurt. Alright. Look at that little guy. Let's see here. So they're fairly round. Kind of put that upwards like that. They got a little head. Definitely not bigger than their body, but it's kind of medium sized, I'd say. Let's go with legs. What kind of legs do we have that might work? Kind of long, skinny legs. Maybe. Ooh, a little wide. I'm looking for a little bit more. Maybe. Oh, maybe these. But if I bring them in a little, and absolutely. Oh no. Absolutely not those feet. Take those off of there. So let's bring that down there. Bring these in a little bit. Hang on here. Oh no, that's not a raccoon. Put that back. Got too many joints. Get rid of that. Okay. There's a skinny leg. We can work with that. And I wanted to take the feet off, not spread the legs around. Okay. Put that under there. Raise this up just a little bit. Give me some space to work down here. Pick some feet first, and if this works, I'll go onto the back legs. They got kind of little hands, like not like people hands exactly. Oh, not that. Like claw hands. Maybe that. How many fingers do they have? Oh no. Gotta zoom in. Oh, they got 5 fingers. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, this is the one then. Way too big. Way too big. Make that way smaller. Oh, they got really straight legs when they stand. Like that, except they're not this tall. Let's make it a little lower. A little rounder, actually. This is not round enough. Can I make the tail a little longer then? I can. Good. Tail's kind of skinny like that. This up a little bit. One more out here for the head. Can. Good. Okay. This is vaguely raccoon shaped. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can get some. It kind of looks like ears and a face on there. Some good raccoon eyes. They got kind of little beady eyes. Let's see here. I think something like. How's that look? Oh, absolutely not. What is this? That is not a raccoon. Oh my god, but I love it. Okay. The eyes might be the toughest part, honestly. How? Maybe. Can I make them smaller? More forward? And rotate them. That doesn't really help me, but can. Okay, I guess we're going with that. Can I put any sort of ears on this thing? Well, they got cat-like ears. This is kind of perfect right here. Okay, make them a little more out. They are up. Let's rotate them a little bit. Like that. Got a little pointed nose and mouth. So they have like a... Okay, let's see if I can stretch this out to be kind of raccoon-like. Kind of. Okay, I need a mouth on this thing. What kind of mouths do we have that might work? Wow. That is way too big. Make that way smaller. Let's see if we can get a vaguely raccoon vibe paint job on this thing. Kind of black and white. Gray, and that's raccoony. That's, that nose is wrong. That nose is not what we need. Maybe I can get creative, and I can put, like, the mouth up here and give it a nose on that. Down a little bit. Put it in a little. Ooh. Like that, okay. And can I stick something that looks like a nose on the end of this? Like, just stick that on the front and make it really small? Kind of looks like a nose. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Alright. Put that on there. Test drive this thing. Oh. Kind of how raccoons run. I gotta move those back legs back. Those are in the wrong spot. Maybe a little more back. And I feel like they got a little hunch in the middle. I gotta bring head up a little here. Like, hunch them up a little. Yeah, like that. Perfect. By perfect, I mean absolutely horrifying, but you know, Oh, that neck is way too long. Just kind of round out the body a little then and shrink in the head, bring the leg around front. That you could sort of call a raccoon. Oh, oh god. That's, yeah, that's a raccoon. Kind of. Oh, look at it run. I mean, raccoons run a little bit like that. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, well, you know what? That'll do. Alright, that weird little blob that showed up first reminded me, I think I want to try making a squirrel. Let's try making a squirrel. Alright, they got the big bushy tail and they got real skinny bodies, so let's... Their tails are usually kind of like curled up and around, so let's start with the tail. Like, oh, you know, it actually kind of works. Shouldn't be green, but you know, it's okay. Kind of some of this in. And all this should be real skinny down here. Oh, not that skinny, though. They got a real skinny body. Their tail's honestly bushier than the rest of the body, so... Oh, that's your squirrel. Hey, check... What happens if I hit test drive just right now? Oh, I have a worm. I have an inchworm with nothing on it. Incredible. Okay, back to building. Put these legs out, except... Ooh. Jumping, don't do that. Real skinny. They got real skinny legs. Paws off, because I was wrong. I put in... God, how many little fingers do these have? Show me a squirrel paw. 4. Okay, this one's the 4 one. This is make it... Oh, too big. Very tiny. They got tiny little paws. Let's make these legs as skinny as possible. A little wider here. Okay, I forgot what leg those, the cankle. Okay, but skinny it down. Skinny it down. Make a little definition back here between the butt and the tail. Let's put that in there. Forepaw. Shrink it down. Shrink everything down. Kind of real low to the ground. They got the big tail. Alright, let's start on ears and the eyes. These should be like kind of cat ears too, I think. Except let's spin those forward here and I make them, I can rotate them, but can I make them smaller? Perfect, perfect. They're kind of a little off to the side more. Like that, maybe. Okay, and they definitely got beady little eyes like this. 100%. Make that smaller. Okay, okay, let's start. They got a stout little nose. Put the big nose, just for lack of anything better. Make it real small. Actually, this might take care of the nose and mouth. That on? Oh God, it's all mouth now. Okay, this thing's all mouth. Okay, that's small. That's vaguely squirrel-like. Okay, okay, that's not too bad-ish. Oh, make the tail a little bigger. Make the tail a little bit bushier here. Okay, let's put some paint on this thing. Okay, what's something that's squirrel-like? I need brown. Oh, perfect. That's pretty squirrel-like. Test drive it. See how it runs. And jump, okay. You know, this is closer than the raccoon. Oh, it's speedy. It's speedy. Where'd it go? You know, honestly, not terrible. The mouth isn't perfect. Let's see if we can get a better mouth, maybe. That's like the only thing that's kind of stopping me here, the mouth. Oh, too big. Try shrinking that down. Oh, God. I need a little nose on it then, though. The only problem here. Can I make this small enough to kind of fit? No. I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm thinking... Wow, I didn't know the mouth did that. That's scary, but you know what? That's a squirrel, sort of. That's not how you spell squirrel. Squirrel, I can't spell. Squirrel, yes. And capitalize squirrel up here. Okay, there it is. Here's our squirrel. That's thing. On to the next one. Alright, you know, I think it's time we try to make a bird. There's wings in here, right? Yep, there's wings. Let's try to make a bird. The robin. A simple bird, an everyday bird. Okay. So now we gotta build something a little more upright. This is different. This is interesting. Let's kind of shape this around, wiggle it around a little. And this is a little too thick. Alright. Not that big. Head is a little bit bigger. Okay. Got a real skinny little tail. Okay. Legs. I need real little twiggy legs. Kinda just want to lift it up. Okay. These are real little twiggy legs, but I gotta They do have kind of like funny bent legs, so let's put this back. We need some good feet for bird feet. How many can I tell how many feet birds got? How many feet? I mean, how many toes? How many toes does a robin have? It looks to be 4. For one of 4. This is 4. Fantastic. They got beady little eyes on the side of their head. No ears. Make that as small as possible. We're gonna need a beak, of course. A bird. You know, I didn't take enough time to stop to appreciate how goofy looking this little bird is right now. Look at it, it's got 2 legs, it's just got beady little eyes, no wings, no beak, and it's purple. This thing is incredible. Alright, anyways, back to making a robin. That is absolutely a duck bill. Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! I would have made a duck, that would have been easier, but we've committed to a robin. They got a little bit... This might be it. Why am I singing? That's not bad. It looks a little... Ooh, okay. Oh. I thin it down. Oh, no, I don't want it wide like that. I want it thin. Thin, tiny. Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. This needs to be a little straighter, though. Out the front. Perfect. Right there. Right there, right there, right there. Okay, that's a beak. Let's make this body a little bit bigger. On the front like that. And we need wings. Most important part of birds is wings. That's why birds are birds. How's this look? Like bird wings. Alright, let's kind of rotate these around. They're kind of back, how like birds usually have their wings. Okay, let's see how this thing goes. Jump, okay. Running around pretty good. Let's see if we can make the legs a little bit shorter, I think. A bit more like this, and then bring the body down a little bit. Legs are a little too long. They're a little too far out. We need them in more. That's more like it. Okay, you know, I gotta say, this is a pretty bird-like looking bird. This ain't bad. This actually looks pretty darn reasonable. Okay, let's see if we can get some robin sort of colors on here. This a little better? That's a little bit better. That's a bird. That's undoubtedly a bird. All right, cool. You know what? I'm almost proud to call that a robin. That's a little less terrifying than the rest. All right, I'm gonna call it a success. The first 2 turned out a little funky looking and really didn't look like a squirrel or a raccoon. But this robin here, I think I'm happy with. So I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks you guys for watching. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment down below. And if you want to see more, love if you hit that subscribe button. Thanks. Tune in next time.